guys, hope you're okay. My name is Joshua and welcome to my YouTube channel, and for those who have subscribed, thank you so much. So guys, look the sacrifice that I have to make because I want to shoot for you guys a YouTube video. Are you ready? Let me show you. No. Niko juu ya meza, that's because I'm following light. So guys, let me first start by saying thank you so much for 60 subscribers. And it's all on my own. Guys, yani, I'm so happy. Thank you for the 60 of you. Yani, I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me, and also don't forget to plug your circles here, because you know this is a good investment for one to make. You guys, this video is about story time on my Valentine experiences. So long story short, maybe I don't know what Valentines mean when it comes to how a partner should be treated during the Valentine's season. Yani, I don't know. Not that I've never dated I've never had a man. In fact, last year, a time like this, my relationship then was like 3-4 days before Valentine's. Yeah, so you can imagine when Valentine's when date 14 got here, I was so sure Valentine was going to be exceptional, because to me this was the first time that I was in a relationship during Valentine's.
Most Valentine's mimi sinanga mtu.
I end up finding out kumbe huyo mtu akona mtu wake sasa real. Anyway guys, I'm joking, but yeah, so I've never really celebrated Valentine. I don't really know what it entails, but saizi I want to experience Valentine, even if it's experience it on my own without a man. It would have been nice to be spoiled, but anyway, you never know. It's still very early. We are in date 10, I'm date 9. Now Valentine on Tuesday, so we still have time to pata mtu before Tuesday. So let's not give up on Valentine's 2023. Guys, I'm usually a very optimistic. Hey, wow. I'm usually a very optimistic person, yeah. So anyway, so last year at a time like this, I was in a relationship. So guys, that day
my man was going to do something for me.
So it happened during that time. The guy that I was seeing, we were almost like in the same office. So that day, yani, I made it my business to get to work extremely early, so that when the guy comes, he will get me in the office without distraction from other people, and he present yangu ya Valentine's. Yeah. Guys, yeah, mimi nikafika mapema, unfortunately yakafika time yenye wase walikuwa. So me, I had a Valentine's gift for him, because I had bought a bracelet. There was a bracelet that I had for him, yeah. So nikajua time nitakuwa nampea hii, atakuwa ananipea yake. So venye aliingia kaget, everyone was almost like in the office. Then he was like, "Happy Valentine's, guys."
In my heart, I was like, wow, and it's going to be special later.
So I didn't put much attention to it. So the day ended, and as usual, I overworked. I insisted for us to meet after work. So mi nilikuwa na insist, cause nilingoja aongele mambo na Valentine, nikangoja, he didn't mention. So I was like, are we seeing each other later on? He was like, yes. So later on, he called me and he was like, come over, nini. Then Right now I'm feeling ashamed, but anyway. Huyu alikuwa mimi. Let's move swiftly. So I went over to his house. I had his Valentine, of course, the bracelets, nini nini. Guys, do you know that guy did not talk anything concerning Valentines? Wow. That day, I could not even believe it. Yani, I was in bed just turning, wondering, oh my goodness, this relationship is not even 1 week old and already, as in, oh my goodness, I'm scared. Kwani, what is this I've gotten myself into? But anyway, see, at times we tell ourselves like that, but
Mapenzi ni nini?
we continued being together for some time. So February passed. So I remember when in the first early stages of dating, this guy had told me that he never celebrates his birthday. Even normally, this is because he tends to forget when it's his birthday. So other people are the ones who remind him. So I should not expect him to remember my birthday. So me, deep in my mind, I was like, oh.
Oh, okay, cool, sure. You've told me about that. So, instead of me getting upset, a day before my birthday, I will remind you it's my birthday so that you may do something about it.
So I didn't tell him that was on my mind. So my birthday came, guys. My birthday came. A day to my birthday, after we had seen each other, so when we were telling each other goodbye, I told him, oh,
The day tomorrow is my birthday. I want to chill birthday.
in my mind I was like, in as much as I don't expect something big, but I expect at least for you to take me out for a date because it's my birthday, and ever since we've been together like for 4 months, only 3 months, we've never gone out for a date, guys. Tuligeuka furnitures. We were always hanging out in the house. So I was expecting for him to do something on 5th June. Yeah, that is my birthday. And guys, one thing about me, I love my birthday in as much as, but birthdays are so special to me. So this guy, guys, on my birthday, he forgot that it was my birthday. So he had the habit of calling me. Then I used to go to his house. He used to love to cook, so he cooked. We chilled nini nini. So akanipigia simu. Hiyo siku nikapata amepika kuku.
Kanijani I was cheap kitambo.
I'm joking, yeah. So that day I got he had cooked chicken. So in my mind I was like, wow. So he remembered, even though I knew he must have remembered because I reminded him on Saturday. Guys, after we finished eating, he said nothing. Then when we were in bed, I was like, hey, today has been such a relaxing day, nini nini. He was like,
oh my god, I even forgot it was your birthday.
up until it started hitting me that, Joshen, you're letting yourself down. You've started settling, and that is not you. The Joshen that I know is Yani, someone who respects and loves herself, who does not entertain the bare minimum, nini nini. So see, that is when I decided to begin my self-love journey. So slowly by slowly, I told him, just out of nowhere. So the main reason that I broke up with him, guys, was because, I remember after I had finished my internship where we were working, so we did not used to see each other as much as we used to when I was still working there. Yeah, so guys, just imagine this guy one day just decided, let me not call him and see. 1 month passed if he has not called me.
Wow.
I was like, oh my goodness, what's happening? So the next time that so I guess he sat and he was like, hey, this girl has not called me, let me call her. So he called me to go and see him. That day I was on my period. No, after I was not on my period, I was just like, no, you're not going to touch me. No. You're not going to treat me the way you think, in my mind. So I just went. Then after dinner he was like, it seems as though all his moves were towards going there, you understand, there. I don't know why I'm feeling shy about it, but yeah. So he was trying to be romantic about it. Na mimi in my mind I was like, no, you're not touching me. Until I told him, don't touch me, I'm on my periods, so that it may not look weird to him. So he was like, cool, sharp, we slept. Then I went home. Guys, I didn't communicate tena. I was just, ni kama unapima msee. So, nikaenda tu silent tena. Guys, tell me why this guy, tena the next time I see his call is when I'm on my period, because the other day, yes, I was not on my period, but it was a day to me getting my period. So this time round he's calling me, I'm also on my period. And remember, Mimi, I get full cycle here 28 days. So I was like, oh my goodness, actually I want to break up with you. So I told him I'm breaking up with him. So when I told him I'm breaking up with him, all he said was like,
You're breaking up with me because I don't take you out.
yeah, that was among many other reasons, but I was like, not really. Only this whole time, I feel as though you don't appreciate me. You think as though I don't have any other option. You think as though umenifunga hapa, yani. Na sasa mimi, when you get there to that point in a relationship, mi wanza kufeel ni kama so unanizoea, as in we don't respect each other, which is the one thing that respect means so much to me, especially in a partner. Yani that is something that I don't think I can compromise on, not anytime. So he was like,
Okay, let's think about it and take you out on Saturday so that we may talk about it.
and I was like, no need, I've already made up my mind. So on Saturday came, guys, a guy who does not have good memory, a guy who I reminded him the other day that my birthday was the next day, he forgot. But 5 days later, very early in the morning, on the day of being taken out, he called me and he was like, hi, do you remember we still have that our date? Okay, guys, I was so hurt. I was like, oh my goodness, so you have selective amnesia or what's happening? Because unanishtua. So when it benefits you, you remember. But when it has, sasa sisaizi umeyeka, it's like when it has nothing to do with you, that one you forget, you cannot even remember. So in my mind, I was like, okay, we can go out. So I was like, I am going out and I will go and order the wine that I love most. Yeah, the one that I love most, and you will pay and I will go back at home and you will not even touch me. If you think I'm joking with you, sawa. So that was a challenge that I had given myself. Johnny, I didn't make any effort. He also called me Johnny. This is a man who apparently he does not have good communication skills ama nini, ile ya kujiekelea. Ananicall ati, are you ready? So we can go out now. Guys, for the first time, he took me out. Kwanza, that time when he called, I had not eaten supper. So I told him, I first want to go and eat. That day I was craving KFC. So, tukaenda ile KFC hapo karibu na Nation Media. Tukakula. So kwa akili tu, I'm like, oh my goodness, you guy. Because he was such a nice guy. He had such a nice personality. I used to enjoy spending time with him, being around him. He had a good heart. Because a good heart is usually something that I can't compromise on. To add on, pia pesa ni muhimu. Anyway, guys. Yeah, so I was just looking at him and wondering, oh my goodness, because this is a guy that I had seen forever with ni ile yani I had settled for ile extreme bare minimum, and I knew it deep in me. So after we had eaten KFC, tukaenda in another his chill spot. He took me to his fancy chill spot. Hey, si uko tuko huko, me hata I thought he will talk. He didn't talk the whole time. He was just telling me story. Unafeel this is unnecessary. I don't know why I've come here, but anyway.
I've come here to enjoy the wine.
I forgive myself for settling for that. Anyway, fast forward, after drinking the wine, he was like, let's go home. I was like, I'm going home. Actually, let's just go. I'm going home. Excuse me, I'm going home. He insisted, and I was like, cool, sharp. So I went to his house, I slept. When he wanted to touch me, I was like, don't touch me. I'm so serious. I have broken up with you. This is a chapter I've closed. I tried giving you numerous opportunity because I had spoken to him more than once. Na mimi nikianza feel as if I'm speaking to you as though I'm speaking to our baby Ture and Nyamwalo. Sasa, please. That type of speaking is only reserved for them. But ati wewe mtu mkubwa na kukumbusha over and over, no. I'm not ready to be a mom to a grown-ass man, yeah. So anyway, long story short, my self-love journey began then. Then is when, I could not believe myself. This is a guy that I had seen her forever with, but I was able to survive on my own without, I was okay, because I was like, no, you're not going to say, in as much as life has humbled you, and then a man who does not empower you to be a better version of... I know it's no one's responsibility to empower anyone, but your man should be able to motivate you. Unaelewa, sikuwa na feel hivyo. That is the time I felt I have gone off my discipline then in relations to my dreams and goals. I feel my discipline was on the low. But anyway, guys, that is when my self-love journey began, yeah. So this Valentine's, guys, after I've just decided I'll not add anything to this video. So yeah, I'll just post it as it is. Maybe I'll edit a bit, but I'll post it as it is. But this Valentine's, I want to ask you to just sit down with yourself. Ask yourself, am I settling? And if you're settling, is this the type of self-love that I want to give myself? Yeah. So if you find it's a yes, wewe maisha ni yako, acha mimi nishughulike na yangu. But if you are a wise babe, don't settle for less. There is better, there is more out here. Yeah. So I don't know, Valentine's, obviously, ile time utawatch tu hii video, whether you had a Valentine's or not. Happy Valentine's. Nawapenda na yeah. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, share. What is the one thing that has proved to you that you have some self-love towards yourself? Yeah. What? Okay, guys, adios. See you next time.